this has went over by Rick and myself was there, Northern Pendleton was there, there was 2 employees, 2 board members, and the ambulance district over here, they had representation, 2 board members and 1 employee. And dispatchers was there and Mike was there, so everybody's kind of looked over this thing and pretty well signed off on it from my understanding from Mike. But it has to have our approval too, so you all need to kind of look through that.
This is the second one of these we've done. All right.
This is the first one first.
How often is this policy, is it yearly renewed or reviewed?
Whenever there's significant change, if there is a need to change something in it, for whatever reason. That's what,
I mean,
One of the main,
if one of the signatures on here is no longer around, does it have to be redone?
it was still that was asked that night, it was in effect at the time that,
and it went through their meeting, he
Yeah.
was
What
still
was that?
employed.
when they approved it, and it's going to their local body, he was still employed. Does that make sense?
So why do we have to approve it if they've approved it?
We got approved, all entities got approved it.
Because it's our dispatch.
Yeah, actually, it's our say, really, probably, when it all comes down to it. So,
So it just need, I mean,
but one of the biggest changes was Northern Pendleton wanted to call the closest ALS, am I right? The closest ALS, like they were out on Barker Road, instead of calling Fountain clear out there, they were going to be able to
the
utilize it.
district laws over it.
Which we all agreed was a smart move.
Yeah,
And we just got this today, right?
yes. Actually, you got it at 5 o'clock today.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Can this be,
This is your question.
can this be amended at any time?
We have to bring all the entities back together, just to, just so everybody's on.
Because I haven't had a chance to review it. Not that I was gonna find it.
No, you just never know. But everybody seems good with it. As far as
Well, they were there.
the ambulance, just bad time.
It's been 3 years since they,
Yeah. And it really was when we started an agreement with Airback.
Josh made the motion, so you get roll with it.
Okay.
I'll second.
And a second? Any others? All in favor? Any opposed? Right. Now let's move on to transfers. And this is the closing out of AT&T's of all their accounts and moved over all to Heritage, with these transfers, so.
These numbers have all gone over to Heritage.
Yes, that's why they're all on there, so we got to move it all over, closes out everything, other than, we still have the credit card through AT&T, but the only reason we got that is because Heritage doesn't actually fund the credit card themselves. They do it, go through an outside entity to do that, so.
Just educate me a little bit on the labor on Hall Bridge cleanup.
Where are you, I'm on transfers.
Oh, I'm on bill, sorry.
Okay. So motion to approve the transfers.
I thought that's what.
I'll make a motion to approve the transfers.
Got a motion, need a second? Second. Second, any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. All right, now, you in the road department, Rick?
Hold on. I went out of it for a minute.
I can't remember what road you said.
Hall Bridge,
Hey.
there was $2,000 some odd dollar for labor, for cleanup.
Is that down on the hill?
And it might have come out of Billy
Oh,
Steel.
that is for Billy Steele. And we put that out, you know, we put all of that out, before he done this, because he had grant money that he'd received last year, but the waters came up, and we couldn't use it, so, you know. I said,
Was that down on the hill, the Hog Ridge?
Yeah, it was a dump.
That's where the football team helped.
Yeah, football
Yeah.
team, and that's what, this goes toward the donation.
But the money come out of the grant?
Well, it had come from several different entities, but it's actually like in the 109, you know, we held the money, who generally, you know, when it's in the general fund, we can't say, yeah, that's for that.
I got you.
Well, we know last year that people gave, didn't like the soil conservation, they gave so
I'll
much.
check that out in the morning, I go up Hog Ridge.
Yeah, they had a good workout that morning, so from my understanding, so.
Lays in a holler if that's where I'm thinking they was at.
The $314 was the difference on that, Mary Ann, on Heartland.
What is it?
The credit on Heartland's subdivision was $314. That was what they at Mago
Yes,
took back.
yes, yes.
The ceiling tile, is that in the bathroom?
It's here, you got in, all of, most of the readers, we had 30 panels or so were put up in there, so. And he done some work up in here, this one, building.
Interesting bag that
It was.
What?
Let's see what he called it.
So we got 2 jail bills this month.
The Oops Plumbing, that was the water leak.
Yes. And when the first time he went in, he thought he had the main line coming in and had it hooked up, but then, there's actually 2 water lines coming in here, but now the third one, or the second one, we know where it comes in the bottom of Rita's office. But now where it goes, we traced it so far, it was going out that side, but then we lost it, so he had to run a whole new water line for the feed the upstairs.
Probably easier to do it that way anyway.
Yeah, that's where you get to see what kind of work it was.
We already sent the Herms lady for a drug test.
Yeah, she has pre-employment, so.
Should go with that.
Who's the Thomas? Is that one of the ones?
That's April. Part-time.
Oh, that's right.
Do we have an ice machine out at the county barn?
No. We don't have a soccer machine, no.
Nothing?
There's a water cooler.
Is that something people would like?
What's that, a pop machine?
Pop machine, ice, or anything like that?
Years ago, when we was over at the old barn, they had that, but then the soft drink supplier got to where they didn't want to come and fill them up in. So they just kind of went out the door. Nobody's ever said anything about it since. I mean, yeah, I'm sure the guys would use it, you know, if they had that opportunity, but, you know, it's.
What about, when I say ice, is Home City Ice something that would work, or is it a machine that makes it?
No, we got a refrigerator there, but it's just strictly a refrigerator. It doesn't make ice or anything.
So if a guy comes to work, and it's gonna be 100 degrees tomorrow, they've gotta go uptown to fill their ice cooler up.
No, the judge and the magistrates have always made it possible for us to go to Wyatt's and get bags of ice. We have 2.5 gallon coolers that we keep filled up and keep around our blacktop paper and different things like that, you know, and drink cups, you know, for situations like that. I mean, we can supply that kind of stuff. You know, we've been told we can.
We don't have steel, did we run steel plates from ours? What was the?
Yeah,
They
we were actually digging a hole, Rick, that our 8-foot plates wouldn't cover. It was the place on Antrobus Road. The cut was like 6 feet wide. The plates we had was 8 feet. So we only had like 1 foot of coverage on each side. So we went down there and rented some 10-foot plates. So, I mean, sometimes when traffic hits them, there's a possibility of them sliding. So it was more or less a safety decision, you know, that we needed an extra foot or so.
Did we ever check with the cities? Because they've got a bunch of them.
Most of theirs are 4x8s.
Are they?
Yeah, same as ours. Well, and because the garbage truck will do there also, Rick, before we came there, we went with a 1-inch plate instead of the 1/2 inch or the 3/4 that we had. So we went with an extra heavier plate.
Is Mago back into the county?
They're on Highway 491, or they were today.
It should be almost done.
He told me, he said, I don't know if we'll get done over there today or not.
How many county roads they got left?
Grimes.
Grimes?
And then if the flex funds come in.
Yeah. We need to
I mean,
try.
he asked me today if anybody had any more roads they wanted to get.
Are they doing Center Ridge too?
Well, yeah, for the state.
Can we go ahead and do it and then I can get rid of it?
No, but then they won't reimburse us. No. When we get past the bills here, I got some other things we will say.
All right.
Make a motion, Judge, for the bills.
Have a motion
Second.
and a second. Any other discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Passed. What I was gonna tell you all, because we looked at, this discretionary, and then Eddie looked at all, what the totals were, on those roads that everybody had on discretionary funds. All of them, except for one, but I think the smallest one was over 4,000, one of them was 12,000 or, this one else.
Went over?
Yeah.
How did that, did he underestimate it?
You weren't supposed to tell anybody.
Part of the reason, Rick, I don't know what the total was, but part of the reason is, in order to do the stuff for the discretionary funding, David and I sat down back in March and got this road list together. And at the time, that's what the estimates were. You know, at what the roads.
So we upped that when he
what-
updated.
What the roads would cost.
See,
So
when
David
David
applied,
after we sent our request in,
How much did total was we over?
what was under. What we sent it to say we had under,
Oh,
they sent back, you know, and his bid coming higher than what we.
that's what I said, how much was we over?
Well, we're probably looking at let's see, we figured out just in between the roads, probably about 25,000.
based on the core, now
That's
that's
not
not,
including grounds.
and that's not county grind.
So I'm gonna do some more figuring on
Are we
it.
gonna take that out of next year's
Yeah.
road aid money?
We're gonna be taking out what you got left for this year.
I was thinking we'd do it next year's road aid money.
No, I think they got you blacked off as much.
I think we put it out of next year's road aid money.
They may
This
not-
year's already done.
No, it ain't done, we're just getting started. But just wanna let you know that.
Well, I wanna see the list before I say that.
We have to reserve all the things, operations and stuff. So. Blacktop's just about over there, so.
You all do anything down on, Catawba? What, you all gonna do something down there, skin
We
patch?
was gonna try to, Darren, but I'm not sure how much money you'll have.
We got three people down there.
All right, I don't have anything else, Rick.
No, I'm good.
Gary?
I'll wait till caucus.
Okay. Josh?
No, sir.
No?
Bridge work starting then?
Those, I said, we can,
Second week of August?
the beans are supposed to arrive there somewhere around, next week.
We're at the second week.
Done her, yeah, I was down there the other day.
I tried to follow up with him 2 times in the last 3 or 4 days. I haven't got to call back out and check on the beans for it. But when he called the judge and I originally, he said probably mid-August.
I'll call
I
you
mean,
tomorrow.
we're right there. We're right there.
I'll try to call you tonight before they leave here, get you going home. See if I can get an
I
update.
was gonna say, we're pretty close to mid-August.
Tell him how Willie is fit to be tied.
Well, I just want some advance notice so we can get Mike, let them know, people know we're gonna be shutting that road. We're shut up for a month.
Yeah, it'd be shut.
Yeah, that or we just take that money.
The bus is going up that road this year.
Well, it won't be going that way for a
Ain't going
while.
that way.
They know though.
Oh, okay, good deal.
There's
Thank
2
you.
kids up there, is that right?
My grandson.
All right, motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion. we adjourn.
Second.